What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. We have one story today about the iPhone 13 line of phones, and we've got some information on the phones that potentially will probably make you happy, and that is that the notch will get smaller, and we know how much smaller as well, and we have a mock-up of what it's going to look like. So let's jump into how small and what the ultimate design changes up there with the notch will be for the iPhone 13 series. So before we jump into that 3D printout of the iPhone 13 Pro, here's the iPhone 13, 13 Pro, and 13 Pro Max shown off in their glory, showing off the smaller notch. And this is just a front glass reveal of the smaller notch with the earpiece relocated to the top bezel instead of it kind of being in the middle. It's now going to be above the notch instead of inside of the notch. But let's now jump into that 3D printout of the iPhone 13 Pro. So this would be the 6.1 inch iPhone 13 Pro. It's not going to be the Pro Max, but ultimately it should have a very similar design. So the notch that you see printed out there, the big thing takeaway from this is that the notch will be taller. That's right, taller on the iPhone 13 versus the iPhone 12. So you're looking at 5.35 millimeters in height versus 5.30 millimeters. So really, it is basically the same, but you know, it's 0.05 millimeters taller now. The width is going to be the big change here. So the width on the 12 Pro is 34.83 millimeters, but on the iPhone 13 Pro, it's going to go down to 26.80 millimeters. So it's going to be quite a substantial change in terms of the size of it, the width of it. The width is going to be a lot less now on the iPhone 13 Pro and series of phones. And also beyond that, with the iPhone 13 series of phones, you can expect the A15 processor, which would be a faster processor. You're looking at ProMotion 120 Hertz display, and then also better cameras overall. And speaking of cameras, they should look identical, at least in the setup of the cameras on the back of the phone for you. And then on the front, I should have mentioned, the camera has also been moved over to the left a little bit rather than to the right with the new iPhone 13 series of phones. So what do you guys think about the iPhone 13 series of phone? Is the smaller notch enough for you to purchase the phone, or do you still think they need to get rid of it? I love Face ID on the iPhones. Actually, kind of think I like it better than the fingerprint sensors now. You don't have to touch the phone, and the phone's always in my hand anyway, so to be able to just like hold it up real quick and get it unlocked and not have to touch the phone, oh, it's pretty cool. So it doesn't really bother me. And then once you use it, again, the notch doesn't really get in the way. You kind of forget about it, just like you do with the little hole on the hole of it, you know, on the screen itself with phones. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you down the road.